Hi, my name is Franco Tandoy. I'm the Director of Quality for Source Naturals, and I've been with the company for 6 years. I'm here today to talk about my favorite subject, our quality team. The quality team's main responsibilities are to ensure that every single lot we produce meets specifications and label claim, to meet all regulatory and GMP requirements, or good manufacturing practices, also to continually improve our processes and procedures, we do that daily, and to ensure product safety and efficacy. To manage all this, we've designed and maintained a third-party certified mature quality management system, and we've assembled a diverse and highly skilled team of scientists, technicians, and specialists that I am extremely proud of and enjoy working with every single day. We've provided each team with state-of-the-art equipment and software. We provide an ongoing training and education to continually build skills and to help our team members grow as individuals. That's a total win-win. Our quality department's seminal duty is to inspect and test all parameters of our ingredients and products before, after, and throughout the manufacturing process. However, it starts with our supplier quality team that not only qualifies every supplier ingredient before being received into our facilities, but also works to build vital partnerships with our suppliers. Let me introduce you to Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda Ciccarelli. I'm the Supply Chain Quality Manager. I've been with our company for 14 years. My job, along with my team, is to ensure that safety and quality starts at the source, with our ingredient suppliers. We hold our suppliers to strict standards set by the FDA, and we verify that each and every material we buy from them meets our rigorous quality and purity specifications, which in many cases go above and beyond Pharmacopeal conventions. Our supplier qualification process entails a thorough review of their processes, facilities, and testing, so that we can ensure suppliers are just as committed to a safe and quality product as we are. After we qualify a supplier, the next step is qualifying what they will be supplying, their products and ingredients. We conduct a meticulous review of every item on an individual basis, both analytically and documentation-wise. But our work doesn't end there. Once a new supplier has been onboarded and we've done a preliminary qualification of their material, we must still verify that each lot that enters our facility continues to meet those stringent safety and quality standards, and we do that via ongoing supplier quality monitoring.
We also have a raw material quality control team of skilled technicians and specialists that samples, inspects, and ensures testing of every single lot of received ingredients before they're available for use in manufacturing. Let me introduce you to Emma.
Hi, I'm Emma Fiore, the Quality Control Supervisor for the Raw Materials Group. When we receive new batches of raw ingredients, we inspect and test every aspect of them before giving final approval for use in manufacturing. The 5 most important parameters we test for are identity, purity, strength, composition, and contaminants. Our inspectors use sterile technique to acquire a sample that is statistically representative of the entire lot for testing without damaging the integrity of the containers. Our analysts then route samples for testing based on the most up-to-date research on test methods for that particular material. In addition to chemical tests, we also perform macroscopic identification for botanicals in whole form, as well as sensory analysis for color, texture, scent, and more. Once testing is completed, the results are compared against our internal specifications to ensure that each parameter tested falls within our acceptable range and that label claims can be supported. If even one parameter falls short, then the whole lot is rejected and returned to the supplier. Proper documentation of this entire process is another critical component of how we guarantee the highest quality products. Every test, analysis, and question answered gets documented and signed off by the person who completed that task. This means that every trained and qualified employee is kept accountable and provides full traceability should any questions ever come up.
We also have a state-of-the-art in-house third-party certified laboratory. It's run and managed by a team of highly skilled scientists and chemists. Let me introduce you to Lucille.
Hello, I'm Kat Tabler, and I'm here at Source Naturals QC Laboratory with Lucille Waite. And we want to know more about what it is you do here and why it is so important.
So here in our QC lab at Source Naturals, we offer timely and accurate testing for all of our raw materials and finished products to ensure we're meeting our quality standards and ultimately our finished product label claims.
So when you're testing those materials, how do you confirm that it's what it says it is? How do you confirm the identity of something that we're putting in a product?
Yeah, so for the raw materials that we source, our main area of identity testing is using an instrument called an HPTLC, which stands for High Performance Thin Layer Chromatography. And that is where we compare the botanical fingerprint of an unknown raw material, usually a powdered herb, to a known standard reference material. And by comparing in a side-by-side those two fingerprints, we can confidently say that it is what it's supposed to be.
Okay, and then once you know it is what it is, how do we then make sure that what we're claiming on the bottle is actually what's in there? Like, how do we make sure the amount is what it says it is?
Sure, that's where we get into our strength testing or some of our quantitative analysis. And the main area of that here in our lab is using an instrument called an HPLC, which is high performance liquid chromatography, where we're able to separate out an analyte and quantify it to show that our raw materials and our finished products are the purity that we want them to be, and ultimately, again, meeting our label claims.
So now that we know the identity and we know the potency of what's in the bottle, how do we make sure that there's nothing we don't want in there, like contaminants?
So we perform two major types of contaminant testing here. The first is microbiology, where we test for total microbial content or contamination in our raw materials, all of our raw materials, and our finished products. This can include various pathogen testing and also just total microbial content to make sure we're within safe human consumption levels.
Okay, and you mentioned a second type of contaminant testing?
Right, we do trace heavy metals testing using an instrument, an ICP-MS, which is inductively coupled plasma mass spectrometer, to test for trace heavy metals. The 4 heavy metals we're able to quantify are arsenic, cadmium, lead, and mercury. And we test to make sure we're meeting California Prop 65 limits for those heavy metals. And also we're just within, again, safe human consumption levels for those heavy metals.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
Well, you're welcome. We love what we do here.
We have a quality control team of well-trained inspectors and specialists that continually sample, inspect, and test throughout the manufacturing and packaging processes. Let me introduce you to Tim.
My name is Tim Arnold, and I'm a senior quality specialist supporting production. I've been with the company for approximately 4 years. The quality control team ensures manufactured and packaged product adheres to a defined set of quality criteria and regulatory requirements. We do this by visual inspection, organoleptic testing, and sampling for laboratory testing throughout the entire production process. We also confirm all production steps have been properly documented and that all the specifications are met, ensuring the highest quality product for our customers.
We also have a dedicated quality assurance team that supports a mature quality management system, focusing on change management, continuous improvement, internal auditing, process qualification, and much more. Let me introduce you to Kelly.
Hi, my name is Kelly Ritchie, and I am the Quality Assurance Supervisor. Our Quality Assurance team's top priority is supporting production activities to ensure we meet all the regulatory and GMP requirements. To maintain our mature quality management system, internal audits are performed on all operational processes to verify our quality and compliance needs are met or exceeded. Process equipment qualifications are executed to ensure that any modification to our production process meets all the required operating limits before implementation. Corrective and preventive actions are investigated and implemented for process improvements, and calibration of production equipment is monitored to ensure proper performance. My team has also implemented a digital EQMS platform, which provides efficient and effective collaboration between departments, and it expands our ability to report, track, and trend data for corrections, improvements, and recognition as well. It also monitors and improves the throughput of our quality assurance activities with auto notifications, in-process QA reviews and approvals, and a centralized storage of all our quality assurance data. Working alongside our operational colleagues to continuously improve our process is a responsibility that our team is truly committed to.
We also have a quality compliance team that really know compliance. They provide process and technical support in ensuring that regulatory, GMP, which is good manufacturing processes, and customer requirements are always met. Let me introduce you to Jose.
Hi, my name is Jose Torres. I am the Compliance Supervisor at Source Naturals. We have a quality technical team that provides process and technical support in ensuring GMP and specifications are met. They support production, specifically by reviewing specifications for raw materials and finished products. They help determine the most appropriate methods for meeting GMP and FDA testing requirements, participate in process improvement projects, and needed procedural updates, and assist with training of quality team members in job processes and technical data review. We also have a dedicated compliance team collaborating with and training all departments to ensure we meet FDA and third-party regulations and requirements. They work closely with R&D and quality for label compliance and dietary supplement claims. The compliance team handles all state and federal regulatory registrations, communications, and stays current with constantly evolving regulatory landscape. Examples are 21 CFR Part 111, FSMA, which is the Food Safety Modernization Act, the FSVP, which is the Foreign Supplier Verification Program, Food Defense Plan, which is 21 CFR Part 121, and food labeling requirements, and much more. We also are non-GMO certified by the Non-GMO Project, which is the butterfly label for many of our products. Our facilities are third-party GMP certified by UL, which is Underwriter Laboratories. This process involves annual auditing of all production and quality systems to ensure adherence to certification requirements. All of this comes together to ensure that processes are compliant with relevant regulations to produce a safe and effective product. They are really the best. They're completely dedicated to ensuring every single bottle that we ship meets all label claims and is safe and effective for our customers. Thank you.